All right, well, let's find out more about just how Second Harvest is doing good work and the people behind it. And boy, there's a guy that we just have to thank for all his hard work over the years. Lee?
I am sitting here with Dan Stein, outgoing president and CEO of Second Harvest Food Bank. Dan, this is your final Share Your Holidays campaign in your role. We know that we can't keep you away. And we know you've grown the organization over the last more than 10 years. We know the good work you've done. But when you personally reflect on your time, beginning to end, what are the thoughts that you'd want to share with our audience, who are people who are contemplating making a donation?
I think there's really three major things that have really resonated with me. One, I really underestimated when I began the size and the scope of this problem in southern Wisconsin. 125,000 different people needing help each year. Secondly, I was surprised at who those people are. I found out that the majority of people have someone in their household with a full-time job, and countless others have one or more part-time jobs. So people that think that they're all sitting home unemployed, that's not the case at all. And finally, the thing that really was the most important thing to me was the community, the incredible generous donors who want to help. It's a nonpartisan issue. They know everybody deserves to have food, and they step up with food, with money, volunteering their time or their voice to raise awareness. That's the three things that resonate with me.
And when you look out at the volunteers sorting and the volunteers sitting here taking phone calls, you're one of them. And when you take calls from people who make significant donations, how do you feel in this moment as you kind of put a bow on your time with Second Harvest?
Well, I know that you said very kind things about me at the beginning, and I know that it really takes an incredible amount of work in the community, and it starts with the people today. This event, which spans 2 months, represents about a third of the product that we are able to distribute, so it's so important. And people year after year step up and do this. So watching the volunteers sorting food, the people on the phones, the community coming together, hundreds of businesses, thousands of volunteers and thousands of donors make it happen. That means a lot.
Happy heart, bittersweet? What?
It is bittersweet because there's a lot of hours that have been spent, but I know that the organization has been turned over to Michelle. She'll do a wonderful job. And it was time. So I'm very, very pleased with the 11 years I was here. I'm glad that we made a difference, but I'm very excited about what the future holds.
Well, Dan, on behalf of everyone at NBC 15 and all the volunteers and all of our viewers who can't say thank you in person, thank you for everything you do. We'll be right back.